One of my favorite book titles I ever saw, I Was Always on My Mind. That's part of the problem of humanity, is that we're so absorbed with ourselves. And the story of Joseph, in some ways, is a contrast between Joseph, who, despite all of his adversities that he faced, was not always on his own mind. But Joseph's brothers, who sought his undoing, they were always on their own minds. How much they weren't being blessed, how much they had wrong in their lives. Years ago, we had a sabbatical and we took a big trip out west, and my wife, for some reason, wanted us to rent a houseboat on Lake Powell in Arizona. I'd never hardly driven a boat in my life, and this thing was huge. And we got in this boat, and I didn't know what I was doing. As we pulled out of the harbor, I came within a couple feet of clipping some multi-million-dollar yachts. It was horrifying. We didn't know where we were going. I was afraid I was going to get lost out on the big lake. We didn't know exactly how to get ourselves beached and set up for the night. One night we left the doors open because we wanted to cool off in the place, and all these gnats, thousands of them, came into the boat, and I had to do an elaborate dance to try to kill all the gnats. We tried to navigate around the waters, and we got done with this, and I thought how different that is from just, sitting on the beach somewhere, but how delightful. And you know what's so wonderful about an adventure like that is that we're too busy in the adventure to think about ourselves or our problems. In other words, something that took us beyond ourselves. That's what we're talking about in today's radio broadcast. Going beyond yourself in the adventure with God like Joseph, it's a way you can not always be on your own mind. Well, that's what today's daily devotional is about. And you can get this whole radio broadcast for free at sharingthelight.org.